Derry is a town where children disappear, adults look the other way, and monsters don't always wear clown makeup. In It, Welcome to Derry, we've seen how Pennywise feeds on fear, trauma, and silence. But behind all the floating bodies and cursed cycles, there's one story that cuts deeper than the rest. Lilly Bainbridge isn't just another kid terrorized by It. She's the emotional heart of Season 1. A girl shaped by grief, guilt, and a town determined to label her broken instead of listening to her. Welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master, and today we're breaking down the full origins of Lilly Bainbridge, how her tragic journey unfolds, what really happened to her after the events of Welcome to Derry, and whether her story connects to the future of the Losers Club in ways the show only hints at.
My father is dead.
The death that broke everything. Lily's life effectively ends and restarts in the summer of 1961 when her father dies in a horrific industrial accident at the pickle jarring factory where he worked. The tragedy is layered with cruel irony. Lilly had accidentally left her mood ring inside the factory, and her father went back to retrieve it. When a machine jammed, he climbed into the gears to fix it, unaware that the power was still running. The machine crushed him to death. What destroys Lilly isn't just the loss itself, but the belief that she caused it. That guilt becomes the defining wound of her childhood. Derry, as always, responds to trauma not with compassion, but with quiet judgment. Lilly suffers an emotional breakdown and is committed to Juniper Hill Mental Asylum, the same institution that will later loom large in Beverly Marsh's life. At Juniper Hill, Lilly learns the first unspoken rule of Derry. Pain is something you're expected to carry alone. If you react too strongly, you're labeled unstable. If you talk about what you've seen, you're dismissed as delusional. Ingred Kersh and the illusion of safety. During her time at Juniper Hill, Lilly forms a bond with Ingred Kersh, the head of housekeeping staff. Ingrid becomes her confidant, offering warmth and understanding in a place defined by cold routines and quiet suffering. To Lilly, Ingrid represents safety, an adult who listens without judgment. That bond is one of the cruelest tricks the season plays on the audience. Ingrid's kindness feels genuine, which makes the eventual betrayal devastating. It also reinforces a recurring theme in the It universe, that the people who appear safest in Derry are often the ones closest to the monster. When Lilly is released and returns to school, her trauma follows her. She's bullied relentlessly, mocked as loony Lilly Bainbridge, and treated as someone permanently broken. Derry doesn't forgive children who survive tragedy. It isolates them.
I ran away once. I will do it again.
Matthew Clements and the Standpipe Promise. Before everything falls apart completely, Lilly has one bright connection in Matthew Clements. Their friendship is tender, awkward, and painfully innocent. On New Year's Eve 1961, Maddie brings Lilly to the top of the Standpipe, a place that will become symbolically central to her story. They share Cracker Jacks, trade charms, and watch fireworks together. Lilly gives Maddie her rocket ship charm and receives his turtle charm, which she adds to her bracelet and never removes. That charm becomes a symbol of hope, memory, and the danger of holding on to the past in Derry. When Maddie tries to kiss her, Lilly gently rejects him, but their bond remains intact. It's a small human moment that makes everything that follows hurt more. Months later, Maddie disappears. Like so many children in Derry, he vanishes without answers, and the town quietly moves on.
Down there right now and show us exactly where Phil is, and we're gonna get him out of there.
Hearing the dead and following the wrong voice. In April 1962, Lilly hears Mattie's voice coming from the drain in her bathtub. When she begs him to come home, the voice responds with a chilling truth: "He won't let me." A bloody finger emerges from the drain, confirming that whatever she's hearing isn't a hallucination in the way Derry wants to believe. This moment marks the beginning of Lily's active conflict with It. Unlike some of the other kids, Lilly doesn't just encounter the monster through fear. She encounters it through grief and longing. Pennywise doesn't just scare her, it manipulates her hope. Her search for Maddie leads her to Phil Malkin, and Teddy Uris, and eventually to the Capitol Theater, where it reveals itself in one of the season's most horrifying sequences. The creature appears as Matty inside the film The Music Man, then transforms into a grotesque newborn monstrosity and murders Phil, Teddy, and Susie. Lilly survives, but survival in Derry comes with consequences.
He won't let me!
Derry turns on its own. After the Capitol Theater massacre, Chief of Police Clint Bowers interrogates Lilly, attempting to coerce her into blaming Hank Grogan, Ronnie's father, for the deaths. The threat is explicit. If Lilly doesn't cooperate, she'll be sent back to Juniper Hill. This moment reinforces one of the most unsettling truths of It. Welcome to Derry. The town itself protects Pennywise. Authority figures don't seek truth, they seek convenience. Racism, fear, and denial do the rest. When Hank is arrested, Ronnie blames Lilly, deepening the fractures between the kids. Pennywise doesn't just kill, it isolates. The camera and the need to prove the truth. Lilly's attempt to redeem herself leads to one of the most important arcs of the season. She believes that if she can photograph it, she can prove its existence and free Hank. The camera becomes a symbol of evidence in a town that refuses to see. Alongside Ronnie, Will Hanlon, and Rich Santos, Lilly attempts to confront the monster again. When they finally capture it on film, it feels like a victory. But when they show the photos to Clint Bowers, the images are empty. It has vanished. The message is clear. Proof doesn't matter in Derry. Truth doesn't survive scrutiny. When Lilly saves Marge Truman from harming herself during a Pennywise-induced hallucination, she's again misunderstood. Other students believe she attacked Marge, reinforcing Lilly's status as the town's scapegoat. The sewers and the ultimate deception. The sewer sequence marks Lilly's emotional breaking point when the group finds what appears to be Matty alive, hiding in a tent near the standpipe. Lilly's hope reignites. She wants so badly to believe she can fix what's broken. Instead, they discover the truth. Matty, Phil, Teddy, and Susie are all dead. The Matty they've been talking to is it itself. Pennywise reveals his true form and chases the children through the tunnels. Lilly is separated from the others and nearly killed, only because Pennywise cannot cross a meteor shard brought into the sewers by a Native American man named Daniel. This moment introduces the only tangible weapon Lilly ever truly possesses, not just against Pennywise, but against her own helplessness. She takes the shard with her, believing it can end the nightmare.
If you try.
Ingred Kersh's betrayal and the loss of trust. After falling out with Ronnie over the dangers of confronting Pennywise, Lilly turns to the one adult she still trusts, Ingred Kersh. That trust is shattered when Lilly discovers a framed picture of a clown in Ingrid's attic. Ingrid confesses that Pennywise was once her father, Bob Gray, and that she has been helping it capture children in the hope of seeing him again. She assumes Lilly will understand because they both lost their fathers. Instead, Lilly realizes something devastating. Grief can turn people into accomplices to evil. This betrayal is perhaps the most psychologically damaging moment for Lilly. It confirms that in Derry, even love can be weaponized by the monster.
No one who dies here ever really dies.
The final confrontation and Pennywise's defeat. As Pennywise lures Derry's children into the fog and toward the frozen river, Lilly reunites with Ronnie and Marge. The meteor shard, now a glowing dagger, becomes the key to fighting back. Lilly nearly collapses under the weight of fear and responsibility, convinced she'll get everyone killed. Ronnie's words bring her back. Lilly isn't an anchor, she's a lifeboat. Together, the kids confront Pennywise and finally drive him away. It's not a clean victory, it never is, but it's enough.
Marge! Can anyone hear me?
Is Lilly Bainbridge related to Beverly Marsh? The finale's epilogue introduces a powerful question. In 1988, Mrs. Kersh comforts a young Beverly Marsh on the day her mother, Elfrida Marsh, dies by suicide. This scene mirrors Mrs. Kersh's appearance in It Chapter 2 and reframes Beverly's trauma. Because Welcome to Derry reveals that Will Hanlon is Mike Hanlon's father and Marge Truman is Richie Tozier's mother, many viewers wondered if Lilly grows up to be Beverly's mother. The answer, based on the show and Stephen King's canon, is no. Beverly Marsh's mother is Elfrida Marsh. Lilly is not Beverly's mom, and there is no textual evidence suggesting a familial connection. Their similarities are thematic, not literal. Both girls lose parents. Both encounter Mrs. Kersh. Both are targeted by Pennywise at their most vulnerable moments.
Little trouble, are we? Keep tugging that thing and it just might pop!
What happened to Lilly after Welcome to Derry? The truth is, we don't know. The series intentionally leaves Lily's future unresolved. There is no hint that she dies, no confirmation that she returns in later cycles, and no suggestion that she becomes part of the Losers Club lineage. It's entirely possible that Lilly survives, grows up, leaves Derry, and lives a quiet life. That idea itself feels radical in the It universe. Not every survivor needs to be part of the myth. It's also possible that Lilly remains connected to Derry in ways we haven't seen yet, perhaps resurfacing in future seasons or influencing events indirectly. What matters is this: Lilly Bainbridge represents the children who fight the monster and then disappear from the story, not because they failed, but because they survived. In a town where no one who dies ever really dies, maybe the bravest thing is living on anyway. Our nerdy thoughts. Lilly Bainbridge's story doesn't end with a scream, a disappearance, or a name carved into Derry's long list of victims. It ends with uncertainty, and in the world of It, that might be the closest thing to peace anyone ever gets. She faced Pennywise, survived betrayal, loss, and a town that refused to believe her, and still found the strength to stand back up when it mattered most. Whether Lilly grew up and left Derry behind, or whether her story quietly echoes through future cycles of fear, her role in Welcome to Derry proves that not every hero becomes a legend, and not every survivor becomes part of the myth. Some people fight the monster, save who they can, and then fade into the background, carrying scars no one else can see. And maybe that's the most haunting ending of all. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Lilly Bainbridge's origins and fate, make sure to like, subscribe, and share your theories in the comments, because in Derry, the story is never really over.
Now what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.